Arsenal Fan TV, Bully, a much-needed win for Arsenal today. Listen, I thought, like somebody said earlier, the first 20 minutes, absolutely electric from Arsenal. Should have had more goals, though.
Oh, definitely. Like, they was lucky. The post saved them. And they was just hoofing everything away, like, just to survive. And then we got the one goal, and then it was like back to the old days, like we were Arsenal, 1-0, we can contain it.
Was that your only disappointment today, that we didn't say get like 4 or 5, because we were that so dominant in the game?
Well, if Theo and Giroud hadn't bottled the chances that they had when they had them, like after and before they actually scored, then we could have had a few.
You put that down to them bottling it, or just? I mean,
if somebody jumps off the ground instead of going in for a tackle, that's bottling it. Right. I was told when I was a kid, you do that sort of thing, you're likely to get your leg broken. Giroud might be worried about his hair getting messed up.
But with all that, he did get on the score sheet. That's his second for the season.
Yep.
And Theo also getting on the score sheet now. The conundrum is, which one of them starts? Who out of the two of them for you is a player that should be starting week in, week out? Because he's kind of experimenting at the moment with both of them. It doesn't seem like Arsene Wenger's are completely sure on who he goes with in these games. But who for you would you start with?
Well, before today, it was own goal. It's a fantastic signing. I haven't even seen him. Theo, I think, because then Giroud comes on and he feels a bit aggrieved, so hopefully he'll get stuck in. And if Theo starts slacking, then you start with Giroud, and hopefully Theo will be aggrieved. But
so
when you're getting £100 a week, like, you don't really feel that much aggrieved, do you?
Do you think it's a thing they got? It's going to be the two of them trying to push each other this season for that spot. You don't see it as like being any set one striker that's going to be like, I'm the man sort of thing.
No, they ain't man enough to be the I'm the man. Like, that's why they bottle the tackles.
You're still unhappy about that tackle, aren't you?
Well, when you look at the one that Coughlin put in the centre circle, like, that was unbelievable. We want to see that from everybody else. I can't understand how even Mesut got booked today.
No,
and Stoke, like, unless Moss is up there, like, inbreeding with the rest of the Stoke team, right? I don't know. How the hell did he only give them one yellow card? It's ridiculous.
Now listen, finally, Chelsea next week, one of your favourite haunts. How do you feel about that? How are you feeling? I mean, they're on a real downer at the moment. They lost today, but no doubt that they're going to want to get back on track with that game. We've been pretty decent away from home, even since last year. You think we can go there and get something?
Yeah, we're going to upset Moaning Mooring, and we're going to knock the other two wheels off the bus. I reckon we should all go there with foot pumps next week, just to offer Moaning Mooring a bit of a chance to pump the tyres back up on the wheels that are falling off.
Look, when you're a manager of a club like City or Chelsea or PSG, that sort of club, there's only one thing that is acceptable, and that is winning the title. For any team that is a checkbook team, if you don't win the title, it's failure. And now Mourinho, he better sort his team out quick, because it's right now this is unacceptable. They should not be 11 points off Man City. And if we go and do the business there, then yeah, big pressure. And I'd love to see it happen, but there's no manager that Mourinho will hate losing against more than Arsene Wenger. So he will G his team up. They will be doing extra training. He's going to make life hell for them this week to avoid defeat against Arsene Wenger. But if we go to their place, and if Arsenal fans are singing "You're getting sacked in the morning" at Stamford Bridge, I'm telling you, that will be something I'll enjoy thoroughly.